fight, struggle. 1776. We still haven't learned.
Oh yeah.
All my sisters and all my brothers.
We stand and we fight through the wrong and the right. We stand and we the people. Oh, oh, oh yeah, real talk. Shine. Come on, my brother's keeper. Oh, oh, come on, my brother's people. Oh, oh, to the rest of the world knows. Middle of the night, till we get it right. All right, y'all. So as you can see that video, that's actually the Mad Anointed with and ointed. Okay, two N's. Okay, ANN anointed. Okay, on the Mad Anointed YouTube channel. It's a shameless plug, but it's definitely a good song. Um, Today we want to talk about just the criteria of manhood and just and it's not that we all got everything together, you know what I'm saying? Some of us is lacking fathers, some of us is lacking, a lot of different things that can keep us down. We all get into positions, we let some of us is raised by our mothers, we let emotions get in the way and all of those type of things. And so today we just really want to just concentrate on just really being real with ourselves, you know what I'm saying, being aware of what's going on around us, you know what I'm saying. And shout out to Bus Life, you know what I'm saying. Like I had this channel forever, you know what I'm saying. I had this YouTube channel for quite a while, and I normally don't do any content on here. Normally all my content goes on Facebook, and on Facebook I'm known as the Conscious Growing Gardener as well over there, aka Mr. Notes, and I got over 1,000 subscribers on my garden channel. Okay, where I have uh put together organic foods from through a green from using greenhouses and inside greenhouses, outside greenhouses, going straight in the ground, buying with my tiller, my hand tiller, my electric tiller, as well as putting up my own fence and putting in raised beds. Okay, we've grown everything from corn to tomatoes to okra to cabbage, lettuce, you name it, onions, garlic. We got it all. We got all the herbs, echinacea, sage, lemon balm. You name it. We try to do it over here. Um, and I understand those struggles. You know what I'm saying? But and it's hard. Like today, I was watching a little bit of the Bus Life, and I was watching. This is my reaction to Hassan Campbell, pretty much, and Kwame Brown. I saw that Hassan tried to apologize to Kwame, and I also saw behind and the reasoning on why Hassan was apologizing. Hassan was more worried about losing his followers and people that really deal with him as far as the page is concerned. He's also obviously was worried about Kwame Brown coming in YouTube and becoming having a bigger platform to him all of a sudden. You rich, man. I heard him say it. I heard him say, you rich, man. You care. So basically, you worried about somebody taking your food out of your mouth. But from what I see, Kwame Brown has left his, and I've seen, I'm watching myself. I've seen Kwame Brown has left his videos wide open for anybody else to use them on a platform to have reactions to agree with or disagree with. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about just, having a man, having manhood, being able to, stand on your own too, you know what I'm saying? And not get offended when somebody come in and, it's like black folk, we got it. And I don't like to call us black, you know what I'm saying? But us people as the colored people, we got a serious issue every time. And it's only with us. It's only with us. You know what I'm saying? My son's playing marble ball. So you hear marbles. That's him playing marble ball. So I'm gonna move over to another part of the basement. I'm in a man cave, whereas we can still talk and it won't. The noise won't get on our nerves. I don't want to ask him just to stop because we talking. So go over here to the office part of the. I was actually down here working yesterday. So I got some couple things I need to move out the way real quick down here on my thing. So okay. So we're gonna go this side of the you can probably still hear the marble run, but we're not directly under it. But what I wanted to say was I kind of lost my train of thought. My son is driving me crazy with that noise. Hope he's not driving y'all crazy. Nasiah. Oh, he waits. I can get right on the mic. Okay. So what I wanted to say was this. Sometimes, I think my son knew what I was saying when I did that, because I think he could hear me talking. He's a good kid though. Sometimes we hold on a second. Nasiah, come here. I'm gonna get him to stop for a second so this we can talk, because he's distracting me. I don't know if he's distracting you guys, but he's definitely distracting me, and I'm not usually on YouTube, so this is something that I'm trying to. I need you to be quiet for a second, okay? Daddy trying to tape something. No marble for a second, okay? Okay. Thank you. I'll tell you when you can start back up again, okay? Okay. Love you. All right, so quick interaction with my son. I mean, I understand, we all struggle, we all, you get nervous when somebody come in your neighborhood, and it's funny how black folk don't do that to Arabs. Arabs moving on neighborhood, and they don't even move in our neighborhood. They just come in and start buying up property, getting gas stations. Don't nobody say nothing. They got corner stores. Nobody says anything. You know what I'm saying? All this dude did was come on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And say some things that he had been saying on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And saying some things that he held his tongue over 20 years without saying. I mean, yes, for all you guys who think that, Stephen A. Smith is a commentator, he got a right to critique people's game and also carrying on. Critique, yes. Critiquing is the word critique is the word is criticize in there, but did you notice the word critique is not the complete word criticize? Because criticizing is when you sizing somebody up and you being critical of every little thing and you nitpicking everything they do. Critiquing somebody is when you go and seeing what you picking out what they did and didn't do, be upon the whole scale of everything that's going on, the amount of time they played, the references of what's going on in real basketball. And here's the thing. I know Stephen A. wasn't going to sit out there and say, they only give him so much time on the game, on the field or court, or they only doing this, they only playing this time, or his injuries or whatever. See, Stephen A. Smith only talks about injuries on people when it's his favorite team. Like, let's just say it's the Steelers. The first thing out his mouth is, the boys was hurt and injured, they lose, right? You sorry, you lame. How you gonna let your personal, this is why a lot of this ain't just Stephen A. Smith. This is why a lot of men cannot critique other people, because they critique based upon who the fuck it is they like. And that is that go along, get along game. You ain't even got to know you a part of it, but you be socializing and actually doing it yourself by doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody in your family can call you and get you out of the house and down the street or down around the corner or some bar fighting somewhere based upon some shit they didn't told you, and this person got a reputation for getting in trouble and opening their mouth and getting into it with people, then you going along with them, you, sir or madam, may be a part of the go along gang. Okay. Um, if somebody come on on TV or YouTube or Facebook and be real popular, and it's without you researching who this person is, you start either liking them and following them and believing everything they say, or disliking them and criticizing everything they doing based upon the popularity of the crowd, how they feel about them. You, sir or madam, may be a part of the go along, get along gang. Okay, that's just how it is in this world, man. Shout out to Bust Life. You know what I'm saying? Oh my, you know what I'm saying? Kwame Brown, Bust Life. You know what I'm saying? For putting it out there, man. It needed to be said. You know what I'm saying? And I hate, you know, some men live in this. You know, some of these guys, they so religious. They so religious that everything, man, you know better than him. You know, nobody ever said that they were better than somebody else. When you got two different sides of the coin, you know what I'm saying, in life as far as a perspective, you know what I'm saying, somebody usually right, somebody's usually wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I you know, you can tell when somebody's reaching and grasping for straws, because after the conversation got broke down and it was obviously that Hassan could not only could he not communicate correctly, and he could not answer the question on why he even said anything about Kwame Brown, period. Then he started, you got money, you have money, what have you done for the community, and blah blah blah, and this and the third, the fourth, and fifth. Kwame Brown is still in his 30s. He's still in his 30s. So the first amount of money that he ever got, as far as like being the number one pick and playing in the NBA, I'm sure that he got 7 brothers and 1 sister. He got a big ass family. He got children. He got more, he got more than one child. So I say children. You know what I'm saying? And he I mean, he been into his 30s now, but I mean, you got to look at it. He's played in the NBA. I think he played like 12 seasons. So he was a kid all that time. You know what I'm saying? Growing and learning and now he at the age he is right now. Let me see. Kwame is about 10 years younger than I am. And for him to start coming into his consciousness about the community and wanting to do stuff, that it's that time when you in your 30s. That's the time when you start becoming more aware. Everybody, the broke guys on the block ain't aware of this shit in their 20s, most of them. It's very few people that are aware about the system and the issues of our community in their 20s. They think it's something I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're not aware of it. I'm just saying it's very few of them walking around coming up with solutions at the time. Your first sight of mind is to get some money and move out of the ghetto and do your own thing. You ain't thinking, I'm gonna go help everybody else in the world and this and other, because you can't help everybody in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? But what Kwame did do is when he started making money, the first thing he started doing was sharing his platform with everybody. Hey, you can use my videos. I ain't hiding, I ain't this, I ain't that. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta give props to what props is due. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask the man, you know what I'm saying, not to have a message and keep it to himself. And then you know what I'm saying? And then here's the thing, you can tell he's not keeping it to himself, because not only is he putting on his own platform, he's sharing it with everybody else on YouTube. That's a sign of unselfishness, man. Some people only see what they want to see as long as they get what they want to get. And obviously some of these guys, I mean, in my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying, Hassan's not a total bad guy, but I also see where it is he just looking for the bag. Because right after that, when he talked about everybody else that was on YouTube, during the incident, he went to talking about Sonetta and his wife, which is disrespectful as fuck. I hope you get your ass kicked for that shit. Sorry, I don't mean nothing bad about it, but it is what it is. He started talking about Tommy Sotomayor. You notice he only mentioned people that's on YouTube, because this guy is on YouTube and he's trying to get his following up. He's worried about his algorithms falling. He's worried about people leaving him unsubscribing from him. And this is how you know he is, because he mentioned it. Man, fuck y'all. You don't know me. Choose side. You don't want to choose me. Right? We want to ride, come around. Go ahead. And that's a kid, man. That's a kid. That's not an adult. You understand what I'm saying? That's not an adult. That's somebody throwing a temper tantrum because they in Walmart. And their parents told them they couldn't get was in aisle 7 if they bought them, was in aisle 8. Grow up, Hassan. I don't even know you, but I'm telling you, as an older man, I'm older. I'm not older than Sonetta. So I'm not as old as everybody in this conversation. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Sonetta is probably the oldest out of all of these people. Even though I'm not putting myself in this, I'm just saying, as somebody who's been watching this, I have my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And acting like that, you know what I'm saying? You don't even realize if you go back and watch this shit over, you look. I don't know if you was drunk. I don't know if you was on some, on something or whatever. But you were very uneasy. You were very unhappy. And somebody that's holding the truth within their heart don't have no reason to be unhappy. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, as a man, when I apologize, everybody fall for that gag. The black community, we got it bad. The black community got it bad. We are the first ones to believe everybody's apology. All Joe Biden got to do is say, I apologize for saying back in the day, I don't want my kids going to school in no jungle with them black kids. I apologize for going on Breakfast Club and telling the black community, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. It seems nowadays, all somebody got to do is say, I'm sorry, and it's over with. And then he on there like, I don't like to say I apologize. You got a lot of arrogance about yourself for somebody who's absolutely wrong. Who cares what you like? That's like a kid. You know how kids sit at the table and your mother won't let you get up till you finish eating your Brussels sprouts? Since you don't like Brussels sprouts, you sitting there just shit like they eat you. You will eat them before they eat you. You're gonna be sitting there till you finish them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you. So he's sitting there all day. You a grown ass 40-year-old man. You do something wrong, I'm sorry. You ain't got to say I'm sorry. You can say I apologize. You don't even have to use the word sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because that would make you a lower man. You could just say I apologize. We got a lot of growing up in our community to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys have been on YouTube way before me. They've been doing this a lot longer than I have been. I am the conscious growing gardener, the garden guru, aka Mr. Notes. Okay, I'm a singer songwriter. I've written songs and protected my material through my ASCAP, through my copyrights and my own Life Phase Publishing. You guys are going to see more songs come. Right now, I've been doing a lot of freestyle stuff, but I got some songs coming out. I got 2 videos out now on the Mad Anointed. That's 2 N's. Okay, that's not, don't spell anointed like that, but we spell it with 2 N's. To differentiate ourselves from just straight gospel music. Okay, and you can go on there. Me and my brother, we are the Mad Anointed group, and we got 2 videos up. We the People and Hands Up. So go check that out. Go subscribe to the channel. I'm also gonna be putting up a new channel. I got actually 2 channels coming. Disrespectful Music with my boy Dat Boy B from 216, one of the coldest producers in the game, and then my own personal channel coming up, YouTube channel coming up, Mr. Notes music channel. Okay, you're gonna hear all my plethora of music. You know what I'm saying? Even me playing my instrument, which is my voice, and another instrument that I'm working on playing now, which is the harmonica. All right, you guys. Love y'all. Keep watching and keep enjoying. We're gonna be coming out with more conscious conversations here on this channel. We're gonna be in the garden, because we are the gardeners as well. We're gonna be talking about the natural herbs and foods, and we're gonna be talking about the planet and the earth and how the chemtrails and the sprays and stuff and the pollination from bees and how we get seedless fruits and vegetables that are genetically modified, which are technically may not be that good for us. We're going to talk about all these type of things, y'all. Keep checking us out. We love y'all. Peace.